Ho and Nei Mon Ho to everyone watching together, and Nei Ho to you who is learning this language later on. Today, I'm going to teach you about Chinese influence CJKV Unified Auxiliary Language, also known as 素韩语、영형、特种日、韩日、统一辅助语言 where you can speak Chinese fluently while communicating with the Asians, but better watch out for the mistakes I make, because he would correct them in the video. Anyways, first you'll know what it is. The CICJKVUAL is a language designed for Chinese individuals to speak a language that Sinosphere Asians understand. The term Chinese influence means this language is heavily influenced by Chinese grammar and Mando-Canto phonology. CJKV Unified means it unifies languages used in China and its administrative regions, Japan, the Koreas, and Vietnam. An auxiliary language means it classified itself as an auxline. The phonetic inventory looks like this. Pa, ba, ta, da, ka, ga, ma, na, nga, fa, sa, ha, ca, za, la, wa, ya, ya, i, u, u, e, o, a, up, an, o, a. Note that the Zhuang tone system is rare, because for foreigners, it's difficult. You may read out as aj, or something like that. The syllable structure is CGVTF. It works for diacritic tones. If you desire to use numeric or Zhuang, use CGVFT as your syllable structure. The word order is SVO, with the direct object coming before the indirect object, and the adjectives coming before the nouns. And for literary texts, like poems, drop some unnecessary symbols like yet, see, go, becomes just go. You might be thinking, how do I create the lexicon? Get the word from either Chinese or Cantonese. Mix the CJKV equivalents to form one united syllable, but keep the Chinese tones. See this table right here. There are Chinese, Cantonese, Japanese, Korean, and Vietnamese syllables. And you are going to separate it with consonant, glide, tone vowel, and final consonant. Take this bird-like symbol right here. You'd fill out the words in each language. For Chinese, diao, Cantonese, diu, Japanese, cho, Korean, jo, and Vietnamese, dio. Unify it all together and make the syllable dio, meaning bird. For grammatical units, borrow the symbol from Chinese and do the same as you would do. Take the past tense for example. For Chinese, liao, Cantonese, liu, Japanese, ryo, Korean, ryo, and Vietnamese, liu, you'll get the syllable leo. Let's move on to the numerical units. Ling, yet, yi, sam, say, ngu, lu, set, bat, go, so, bak, chen, man, qiao, ging, gai, zi, yang, go, gan, ceng, zai, gek, hanghasa, asengi, nayota, bất sĩ, múa lượng đại số. For fractions, read numerator / denominator as denominator phân C numerator. For the decimal point, read it as tiêm phân lý hậu si hot mi sem 沙、残、顺、弹吉、录得、增蹭、模糊. Oh, that's a lot of numbers. This poem is in literary grammatization. But anyways, 龙见成秀一极光西之为木龙腾空一胜太阳之户红西之后更以右门龙之色六元元更该交一阵含羞三根灰一就用杂西生烹然腾人微微偶一这了龙见太阳红西通什变了比跟一见lực gia dụng suy diễn hướng dịch bắt chấp quang nhớ chân khí phân khể. And the meaning is Long John roars, sun's light, lion's might, warrior dragon flies. Taiyang's warmth, Xiongxi's roar echoes near. The dragon's breath scorches the land far and wide. The sun god smiles, casting golden rays on the brave. The lion heart beats strong, a protector, he stands with pride. Long John, Taiyang, Xiongxi in unity, they fight side by side. Strength and courage blazing across the vast open lands they stride. A legend unfolds. Now you're all tongue yet learners. You might be wondering, can I create a dialect? Yes, you can create a fan dialect based on the language like Taiyangese, where you can pray for your sun god. Singaporean, so you can use it during a trip to Singapore. Or even Philippine, to spread culture in the Sinosphere in Manila, Cebu, or even your city or municipality. And anyway, thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment how hard it was to master the basics of this language. 再见, and I wish you all a good time.